Hello everybody, welcome back to Thursday Night Pro Scrims with Revan and Chewy. After 3 maps, Quantic, they've won all 3 of them. But if you're in the chat wondering how you could get your team on Pro Scrims, here's how. Make sure you compete in our 2000 series on game battles. We're going to take the first and second place finishers, and first place, they get to come on Tuesday night. Second, they come on Thursday. So if you want your chance to play against maybe a Quantic Gaming, a FaZe, a Complexity, or an Optic, you definitely want to play in those tournaments. But
yep.
You want playing some Pro Scrims, Chewy?
I do. I want to play. I can't play, but I actually got some good friends on last week. I believe it was Ignite were on playing Complexity, and I love those guys. Good friends with them, so it was great to see them on. Obviously, an absolutely massive opportunity for these guys to be on MLG Pro Scrims. I'm privileged to be casting it, so I'm sure they'd be stoked to play it.
Well, Chewy, you're doing an okay job. Maybe I'll bring you on at another show.
I appreciate that.
All right, well, moving into the 4th map, it's going to be hardpoint on the map standoff, and I want to be watching the guys on FaZe here. It looks like they're not ready just yet. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll end the game. Not that big of a deal, but once again, keep interacting with us through Twitter, hashtag MLG in all of your tweets, as well as hashtag Quantic if you think they're going to win the series, or hashtag FaZe if you think they will. Ron and I will go through the list of people who hashtag MLG, and we'll pick a couple of you guys out and send you 1-month premium game battles codes, which are always nice, but I'm going to wait about 15 seconds, and then I'm going to start this one back up. Chewy, once again, who's taking this map?
FaZe are going to take it. And I
think you've been wrong. Have you been wrong every single map?
Okay, well, I'm going to go Quantic then, just because, it's that reverse thing. Whatever I say, obviously.
Reverse psychology, I like it.
Yeah, so Quantic are going to take this one, and I'm going to go for a score as well. I'm going to be really bold here.
Okay.
I think it's going to go right to 250, but I think it's going to be 250 to 200.
Well, you're wrong there because it's going to be 230 to 217.
Okay, closer game, closer game. It's going to go right down to the last hard point.
Yeah, it looks like the FaZe players are ready. I'm going to start the game back up. But you want to start on board with your boy Slacked?
Oh, yeah, I think we've got to.
Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll see what Slack brings to the table. He definitely performed very well at Dallas as well as Anaheim. So here we go, moving into standoff hardpoint map number 4 between Quantic Gaming and FaZe Competitive. We're going to start off through the point of view of Slacked, and you know what? I think they're in game chat, Chewy. What do you say we kick it off with a Turtle Beach team chat?
Yep, let's do that indeed. Let's see what their communication is like.
Hardpoint identified.
Alright, yo. Yeah, there's one front yellow, one front yellow, one front yellow. I got the tank control already. Let's go, boys. Let's go, do that.
Hardpoint contested.
Mid street, Vengeance is mid street. Vengeance is one shot on the truck. Help me out. One shot on the truck. He's a sniper. Nothing's in playground. Nothing's pushing playground, guys.
One went out wall. One went out wall.
I'm watching it.
Hardpoint contested.
Stay down here.
Okay, dude. There's 3 in the hill. There's one pushing bottom ground. I spawned out. Stay alive. Do not die.
I'm holding tank. Do that.
Do not die. He's right in the front. He's right in the front. Under the boxes.
Wow. Point locked down.
Good job.
Bottom,
I'm going convenience. Good shit.
Halfway to street.
Here we go.
Oh, he's top round. He went bottom.
They got me. Rotated.
Top green.
Top green's there. I'm watching top green go. Push back alley together. Do it together. Yo, there's one pushing you though. He's hurt. I got the kid hurt. Let's go. Come on. Yo, he's here. On me, dude. On me. He pushed through the smoke. He pushed that wall. He spawned me out.
Bottom.
I'm right behind you. Go, Slack. Go. I got your back alley. Go. Slack. Go.
There's only one in the hill.
Go. I got your back alley. Get in the hill. Good shit, Space. I got your back alley. I have your back alley, Space.
Hop up.
I'm dead.
Another one hop up.
Back alley's dead. I'm going in.
Got gas.
Let's go. Start rotating. Rotate.
Back alley guys. Front gas.
Okay, dude. One's in yellow.
Oh,
Let's
don't
go.
try to make individual plays.
Let's go. Push together. Wait for your teammates. Let's go.
Back alley, you got me.
Alright, look. Everyone push mid street together if we're gonna do this one pinch back alley. We gotta do something together.
Mid
Hardpoint identified.
Big pick up dead. Let's go.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Push. I got your yellow. If he flanks you, hop up. I got your yellow.
I'm one shot.
I'm EMP.
Hardpoint locked down.
Shit, I'm in the hill with you.
Back A.
Good shit. Here we go. Watch the ladder. Hold on. Watch the ladder. I have it. Yeah, hop up, dude. Yeah, I was in the mid reload. I thought I had that. Let's go. Let's go.
Rotate, rotate, rotate.
Top of the hill, top of the hill's hurt, top of the hill's hurt. Yo, I got convenience. Go, push out gas, push out gas.
Take individual phases, man. One's already there, because you guys are so far pushed up.
He's here, he's here, he's here. Vengeance here, Vengeance is here. I need help. Let's go, push out gas.
I'm
Dude,
bottom
push out
green,
gas. I have boxes.
green.
Alright.
All right, coming out of that Turtle Beach team chat, you see some great communication coming from FaZe. You always hear replays, kind of being that in-game leader, telling them where to be at what time. But you see Flawless, he's on his 6 kill spree. He's working towards his War Machine right now. It's Quantic. They've just taken the lead, and he's going to call it his Hellstar Bissell.
Yep, he is. He's only going to be able to pick up one there. He does take out Huddle, and he's earned his War Machine, which is going to come in big, taking out people in those hardpoint hills. Still 6 minutes and 36 left on the clock. 80 to 67 is the score, and the score is still rising there, as we do see 2 people from Quantic in the hardpoint. Huddle's going to try and push in, and he gets taken out. Now, one thing that I've got to take away from that listening there, Revan, is I love the way that FaZe were talking about taking the hardpoint together. You know, when they're rotating from that last hardpoint to the new one, you don't just do it on your own and try and be, you know, a one-man hero. You've got to do it together.
Exactly. I mean, you also hear the Complexity guys always preaching that, and it reflects in their gameplay as they have great teamwork, and so do the FaZe guys here as they're trying to bring it back. They're currently down by 20 points. Assassin, he's on your screen for Quantic Gaming, and he's going to be trying to control Wood early on, which is such a crucial position to be in. We're trying to lock down the next hardpoint when we go to the middle court. He's about to find one player. There goes Huddle, and I want to pop up the scoreboard real quick as Assassin. Is he going to pick up the kill? Well, after Assassin makes this play, I want to pop up the scoreboard and see what both teams are at. Come on, Assassin. Either die, pick up a kill, one or the other. And there you go. There you go. I'm going to pop the scoreboard. So 14 and 13, 17 and 6 is Flawless. He's on top for Quantic as 11 and 17 Spacely is the best for FaZe as well. Assassin, he's cleaned up, but Flawless once again starting to go on a bit of a spree. Was on 4 before he got taken out there, but 30 seconds remaining on the current hard point. It looks like the Quantic guys, they're going to try to contest, but they want to make sure that they're holding position at the next hard point over near the green warehouse.
Yep, and another thing that I always love to point out there when we bring up the scoreboard, this is my favourite stat, Revan, if we cast again in the future, you'll hear me talk about this a lot. Yep, it's the defense. I love looking at that defense, and Vengeance has actually got 6 of them right now, and between the guys from FaZe, they've only got 5 defense as a whole squad so far, and we're about halfway through the map, so they definitely need to pick up their game whilst killing in the hill right now. Score is 121 to 91. We've still got lots of time on the clock, so loads to play for, but Quantic again, great start.
Yeah, they rotated to the green warehouse hardpoint early on, but FaZe, they were able to break, and this is a hardpoint where they're going to try to mount a comeback. They're only down by 23 seconds, as you see in Quantic. They're all pushing from the top street, which means that FaZe, they're going to be spawning right there in front of the gas station, so they're going to be able to reinforce the hardpoint so quickly here, getting those favorable spawns. Flawless, he's on your screen. Never mind, he's dead. Switching over to Assassin, he's dead as well. It's going to be up to Vengeance here, as he was able to break the spawns from FaZe, but now he's inside the hardpoint. He finds one, taking control as he gets a 325-point swing. Moving up top, he gets taken out. Now 25 seconds remaining, Chewy. I think both teams, they should try to give up. Maybe one of them fight for the scrappy time and then rotate to the next hardpoint over near the blue grandma's house.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you give up that 15 seconds or whatever it is now, it's not going to really damage you too much, because look at how close the scores are right now. There's really only about 15 seconds or so in it, so it's not going to be too much of a problem for them. I'm sure whichever team rotates later can bring it up. Vengeance is going to be able to pick up that last scrap time. Score is 138 to 115. Slacked is the guy in the hardpoint. This is the guy that I love watching. He does get taken out. The Codcaster's curse from Chewy once again, unfortunately. And I just love the way that Quantic are able to push into hardpoints. You know, they seem to be breaking FaZe quite a lot when FaZe get the initial rotations on it. And we see it as soon as I say that, they've managed to do it once again.
Yeah, so Quantic, they're going to take control of the hardpoint. Sensor, he's on your screen. He's kind of like the dirty objective player for Quantic as Vengeance now. He has his score streaks. Hellstorm, Lightning Strike acquired. I think he's also working towards the War Machine here, so we'll keep an eye out and see if he's able to pick that up. And now Quantic, they're starting to build themselves a lead again. They're up by around 40 points right now, and there's still 20 seconds remaining. I think FaZe, they're going to give it up and try to get an early rotation to the red hardpoint. And if they're able to lock it down for 60 seconds, they're right back in the game.
Yeah. Now, one thing that I've got to ask you about, Revan, is how important do you feel that green control is on this next red or store hardpoint? Because I think it's definitely one of the key points on the map on this hill. You've really got to be able to make sure that you lock it down, as we do see Huddle is over there controlling it. He's going to jump just... Oh, no, sorry. I thought he was going to jump inside the hardpoint, but he's using his Scorpion on there now. I usually like to see AR players out there, making sure that nobody's going to push from L-wall, as he does unfortunately get taken out.
Yeah, if you want to control the spawns back there, you could hang out over near green. You can hang out in your stables. We see even players go all the way at the back of the hay Bales where Sensor just spawned up. But Vengeance, he's got the War Machine. Chewy's on a 6 kill spree. Make it 7 as, you know, the players from FaZe, they're going to try to push through this back door. But Vengeance is going to be able to mow them down if they don't have Flak Jacket on. And now Quantic, they have a pretty decent lead right now as they're up by 60 points. It's a full hardpoint. Flawless finds doing the hardpoint slack. Last one alive, but he's going to meet up with Sensor here, who quickly makes work of him. So now FaZe, once again, they're going to try to push through packages, but the damage has been done now. Sensor starting to work towards his score streaks. They're going to be forced through the hardpoint here as the Hellstorm missile is called in. Huddle, he's able to break it, but there's only 10 seconds left. Quantic, they're already set at the middle hardpoint. You see Assassin, he's in top wood. He's going to be able to pick up the FaZe players as they make their way in. He's actually going to get some help here from Sensor. But now Quantic, they're looking so strong in hardpoint. Once again, they're 30 seconds away from closing this map out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I thought it was going to be a closer game, and so did you, Revan, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like that's the case at all. The guys from Quantic only need about 29 seconds thereabouts to be able to take this hardpoint game here, and FaZe have a lot of work to do. Huddle is in the hardpoint right now, though, using that Scorpion, so we'll switch on board with him.
Oh.
The hardpoint is contested. Is going to be able to take it. Ooh.
Nice. Unfortunate plays from Sensor. He takes out 2 of his teammates, Flawless and Assassin, but I don't think it's going to hurt Quantic that much as they're still up by around 70 points right now. I'm on board with replays from FaZe as they're trying to make a late game comeback here. And, you know, we've seen it happen on this map. You just get some score streaks early on in the game. You get that momentum in your favor, and anything could happen. So replays, he's going to try to contest here. Finds one. Juggle trying to happen from Flawless, but he's just going to feed more score to replays here as FaZe are trying to hold on to these last few seconds. Technically, it's actually over. Mathematically impossible. 50 seconds remaining, and FaZe, actually Quantic are up by more than 50 seconds. So nice try by replays as he was able to get a lightning strike, which would have helped them break this hard point, but just too little too late. Chewy's Quantic, they're going to try to close out by getting to 250 seconds. They're only 15 away, but I want to pop up the scoreboard as you see Vengeance on top, 26 and 23, 9 defense, 31 and 16 for Flawless. And on the other side, everybody from FaZe going negative. Actually, no, never mind. Replays, he was positive, 23 and 17. Doing some solid anchor work, but his teammates, they weren't able to get the job done in the hard point as Quantic take it 250 to 169.
They're only one map away, Revan. They're going to guarantee themselves, you know, 500 points, and they're going to shut out FaZe here if they take this next Search and Destroy. We saw FaZe go down 6-4 earlier on Search and Destroy Express, so I don't know. They've got all the momentum. I was talking about it so much this weekend at EGL. The momentum in Call of Duty is probably, in my opinion, the most important thing. You know, if you get the momentum from that first map, it's going to lead you so well later on in the series. So, yeah, I definitely think Quantic are going to just finish this out here.
All right, well said there, Chewy. So after 4 maps, Quantic, they've won each and every single map. We're going to see if they could close out 5-0 as we head to raid for some Search and Destroy after this quick commercial break.